Well, hello, everybody. I think this is officially the latest I have ever streamed before. Um, yeah, it's late. But welcome in, everybody. Soul Commodore here, back at you again. Playing some Paper Mario today because today is Tuesday. In case you've been wondering where I've been, I just got back from the first half of my vacation. Spent some time with my family in my hometown, Chatham, and helped. With the help of my older brother and our neighbor, we helped to rebuild a fence in my dad's backyard. So that was basically what I spent all my time doing on my vacation. But you know what? That's fine because it needed to be done, and now it's done. Well, mostly done. There's one more section that needs to be done, but my neighbor's going to take care of that. So, but no, it feels good because my dad basically, we have our backyard back, you know? It's nice. So I hope y'all are doing well. Without further ado, let's switch over to the game because I appreciate y'all being here tonight because, like I said, this is later than I usually stream. So let's get into the game, shall we? Let me pause this music and then we'll get into the actual game music. Hey, there we go. Some Paper Mario. Yo, Technate, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. First time chatter too. How are you tonight? Okay, let's get into the game. The last time we were all together playing this game, we were in Toad Town and just talking to all the different toads. There were a couple of toads that we haven't talked to yet, so we're going to go do that now before we actually progress this. Oh, there's a couple other things that we wanted to do too. First things first, I think we're going to take a nap because naps are restorative and we could use some restoration on our HP. Yeah, I think I met you through Angel, and I haven't seen you on yet. Glad to catch the stream. Ah, yes, I believe it was Angel. Yes, but yeah, glad to have you here. We are our usual schedule is on Mondays I do art streams. On Tuesdays I do Paper Mario. Thursdays I do another art stream, and then some Saturdays I play Breath of the Wild. Some Saturdays I'm off. And then basically the Saturdays that I'm off, we play Breath of the Wild on Sunday. And the Saturdays that we play Breath of the Wild, on Sunday we do an art stream. So, primarily an art streamer, but yeah. This week's going to be a little different, actually. This week, I should update my schedule on here. But we'll do that later, because now we're in the game, you know? I don't want to interrupt it for that. Basically, this week we're doing a whole different schedule than we usually do, because I am still on vacation for the rest of the week. So we have plenty of time. So the rest of the week's going to be chock full of streams. Like tomorrow, I don't usually stream Wednesdays, but tomorrow we're going to play a mystery game from like 6 to 8 p.m., maybe later, maybe earlier. Who knows? I've got all the time in the world. Thursday, we're going to be playing, or we're going to be doing a drawing stream. As long as you're doing what you enjoy, then it's all good. Exactly. Thursday this week, we're going to be playing. Have I talked to these guys yet? I think I've talked to all these dudes. Yeah, I've talked to all these dudes. What was I saying? Oh, Thursday, we're doing a stream from 4 to 6 p.m. We're doing a drawing stream, just doing some charcoal drawing. And then Friday, we're doing basically a. How long am I streaming for tonight? I'm probably going to go 2 hours tonight because there's some things I got to take care of. Like, I just got back into where I live now. I just got back today. So we're... I need to figure out what I'm doing. Wrong way, Mario. This way. Yeah, we're probably going 2 hours tonight. Because there is some stuff I need to do, and I also need to go to the gym, and I also need to sleep some more. So, yeah. Like, I gotta unpack and all that kind of stuff. I'm probably gonna do a load of laundry, all the stuff that I brought down to Chatham with me. So, yeah. Friday, we're starting at 10 a.m. I think I said 10 a.m. We're starting at 10 a.m. and basically we're streaming until I finish a painting. Like, I'm starting a painting at 10 a.m. and we're gonna stream until I finish it. And it's gonna be a pretty sizable painting too. It's not gonna be like a dinky little thing. So that'll be Friday, and then Saturday we're doing a charity stream for Lupus Canada. So that's going to be a 12-hour stream. Might go longer if the gaming gets good to me, and that's going to be all gaming stuff. It should be fun. I'm going to be playing some like community games, giving out my friend code and stuff. So yeah, that'll be fun. Nice. I need to gym also. I got away from it, but I'm trying to get back. But excuses. Really have no reason. Hey, you know what? I think that happens to all of us. I was in that for a little bit. I'm really just kind of getting back to a regular routine with the gym. I mean, for a lot of people, they were closed for the longest time, right? Like ours was closed, and just the motivation to do like body weight home workouts just wasn't always there, you know? Yeah, it should be fun. I hope it's fun. What up, Mario? Like slides? The slides on Mount Rugged are the coolest. Yeah, some are kitty size, but there are also huge ones that launch you all the way out. I want to go there again. Who just lets their kids just go to a mountain and slide down them? Alone. Like, that's... Toads are weird. Just because of the way that that mushrooms like reproduce and everything, I don't think that these are actual kids, even though I'm giving them kids' voices. My theory is that toad kids are really just smaller adults that haven't grown, haven't quite grown yet. Ever been to Dry Desert? It's a really scary place. I've seen packs of cactus monsters, thieves who prey on travelers' coins, and even whirlwinds. Actually, that sounds like a party. That sounds like a good time. It's a lot safer to stick to the path so you don't get lost. It goes in a direct line from Mount Rugged to Dry Outpost. Thank you. I didn't know that. I did know that, but I won't let that guy know. And then there's Toadsworth, yeah. He's just a very, very old mushroom. Yo, Buddha, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. We can't work because Peach's castle flew away. Oh well, I guess there's nothing to be done. The girls and I always wanted to go on a long trip. How lucky for us. At first I said let's not go, because there's so much trouble going on, but eventually I came around. We're ready to roll. But now the train can't move. Great. Our first stop was going to be the desert town. I wish we could go right now. Okay, be patient. I gotta talk to everybody first, and then I'll blow up this rock and we'll go. Relax. Mario, do you keep a good supply of items on hand, don't you? If you get attacked when you have nothing, you'll be in a pretty tight fix, huh? My advice is, whenever you're going on a long journey, you should stop by a shop and load up with supplies. Yeah. Just playing some Rocket League, but saw you came on, so hey, you know what? Rocket League, I've played that a couple of times, and it seems like a game that I really, really would enjoy, but for some reason, I don't play it enough. Because I've enjoyed every single time that I've played it, but I don't play it enough. It's weird. I'm going to lurk for a bit, working on paperwork so I can sleep in tomorrow. Hey, that's the way to do it. Well, thank you for the lurk, Technate. Since you're new to the stream, we do have the exclamation point lurk. And if you use that, well, even if you don't use it, if you just say you're lurking, you get a little song. So, without further ado... I always feel like somebody's watching me. But thank you for the lurk, Technate. I really do appreciate it. And I hope the paperwork's not too boring, because I know paperwork can get that way. It's a tough one to get decent. Yeah. I think that was my problem. Like I'm not very good at it, but I still had fun. I love little oinks. Love them. You want to learn about them? Yeah. Little oinks are timid and mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. They spook easily and will run away if you approach them. Observe them from out here. There are many breeds of little oinks. They're very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, even gold and silver ones. If you're curious about the breed of newborn little oink, come on over and talk to me. I wish the world were full of little oinks. That would be grand. Hit the bar overhead, pay 10 coins, and wait for the egg. Hit the hammer to hatch the little oink. Try to find out what kind of little oink will be born. Have fun watching those adorable little oinks. Be careful though, if someone gets inside the fence, all the little oinks will run away. You can have a maximum of 10 little oinks at the farm. When the 11th little oink enters, the first one will leave. Now try to see all the different types of little oinks. The paperwork is the worst part of my job, but it's what pays the bills. Hey, I hear that. I hear that. Paying the bills is the most important thing, you know, because paying the bills and making sure you got all your necessities is key to actually enjoying everything else that you got to do or that you want to do, you know. Um, all right, so for all of you who don't know, we'll buy a little oink, and this is what they are. I will probably do this periodically throughout the game, but you know, I'll explain what this whole thing is in a second. Oh, it's a white little oink, so pale and dainty. So, I believe there are 10 different types of little oinks. Let me just look that up real quick. Lil oink. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there are 10. Okay, so there are 10 little oinks. There's white, black, flower, pink, tiger, question mark, mushroom, star, silver, and gold. Each of these little oinks represents an item. So, white is a super shroom, black is a dried shroom, flower is a maple syrup, pink is a fire flower, tiger is a thunder rage, question mark is a repel gel, mushroom, the mushroom pig is a life shroom, star pig is a shooting star, silver is a jam and jelly, and gold is an ultra shroom. Although in the Japanese version, you get a jelly shroom, which is a mix between the jam and jelly and the ultra shroom, but we'll get into that later. Basically, what happens is if you buy an 11th little oink and you've got 10 of them in here, the first little oink, which would be this white one that we got, will leave and leave behind that item. So, if you buy 20 little oinks, the first 10 that are in there will leave items and you can go in and get them. Now, if you do that, all the rest of them will run away, so it's not really worth it. Plus, the bigger ones are like really, really rare. I also don't appreciate, given my complexion, I don't appreciate that the black little oink gives you like the most useless item. A dried shroom. And like heals 1 HP. Like, what is that? Ridiculous. Anyway, I'm joking. I don't think that was anything intentional. I think that's just, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so it's not really worth it. I mean, they're really cute and it's cool to see what different types you can actually get, but I've never actually really like farmed for items with the little oinks. They're just kind of fun to do through the game, you know. So, you know. But Budabot, I meant to mention earlier, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since we chatted, actually. Both on here and in real life. But yeah, I hope you're doing all right. All right, let's see. Private. What could be so private down this pipe? Ooh. Well, there's nothing we can do with this, unless Bombette can blow it up. Nope. Can she blow this up? She can't. Let's see. What does Goombario have to say about this? Oh, Toad Town tunnels. Visit its scenic, filthy streams that lead to who knows where. It's spectacularly disgusting. Come stay a while. If you're not totally grossed out at the first night, you'll stay for free. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Mario does a little shiver. So, what can we do down here? Well, we're gonna save first. Now, I have to say, this is one of the best traversal things in any sort of RPG that I've ever seen. Now, I will explain how later, because it's one of those things that like progresses. We're gonna skip these dudes because I don't think we're strong enough to fight them yet. I really don't, and I don't want to risk it. So we're gonna come in here, and I am going to switch to. Actually, I'm gonna keep. No, I didn't want to eat the nutty cake. Well, that was annoying. Blooper! Oh, it's a blooper. Oh, look at that. This blooper shows up by screaming its name. It's not too difficult to take down. This first iteration of it, at least. We're gonna get hit with a little tentacle drill. And we'll just keep beating it up. Oh, I forgot to mention too, we've got a new command there that you see down there, exclamation point Dragon Boat. If you all don't know what Dragon Boat is basically like a giant 20-person canoe. And my girlfriend is currently at the Club Crew World Championships for Dragon Boat down in Florida. So if you put that in the chat, you'll see live race results. I'm still seeing, because I thought there was going to be a live stream, because they have live streamed those events before. So there's got to be a live stream somewhere. I just don't know where. I got to figure that out. And eventually I'll link the live stream so that you can all like watch the races as well. But there's the that'll give you the link to the race results for the day. My girlfriend won a whole bunch of medals today. I think she's got a gold, silver, and bronze today. She's coaching and steering some boats down there. So yeah, so check that out if you feel so inclined. And yeah, got to give a little plug to her and her team, the Pickering Dragon Boat Club. You know he's getting low on HP when he starts hitting us with ink. Yeah, there we go. Not too difficult. Now we got a nice 53 star points all together. And there he goes. It's a treasure chest. Let's open it. I gotta know what's inside. I wonder where this filthy water is going. This better not drain into the sea or the river. I've got bad news for you, dude. I may have to alert the Goomba Environmental Board. Oh, really? That you got one of those? Oh, I hope they have more tooth than the EPA does. Okay, so this is really all we can do here for now. We fought that first blooper, but basically, again, we're going to skip this guy for now, because I don't think we're strong enough, and we don't have enough health right now. So, I'm going to save. We can't go down here, we can't go in this pipe, and we can't go in here. But when we can, you'll see what I mean by this is a really, really clever way to traverse the world. So we did that. Now let's go do some gambling, and then we'll actually progress the story. Because we still got to get on to chapter 2. So if you remember from last episode, we helped this dude Koopa Koop, and he gave us a card. I'm winning big, baby! Is that all you say? Oh my goodness. It was never fun when that old Koopa Troopa lost. He's talking about Koopa Koop. Yay, teaching kids gambling early. Yeah, you gotta get them ready for them casinos, you know? And all the sports betting apps, you know, that they incessantly advertise. It was never fun when that old Koopa Troopa lost. He'd blame it on everyone but himself and then raise a big stink. Phew, it was a crazy scene. Yeah, I bet Koopa Koop would do that. Oh, these just give you the results. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. To play here, you need a... Actually, I should give this guy a British accent. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. I don't know why. I just feel like he should have. He should have one. To play here, you need a member credit. The kind of game you can play depends on the kind of member credit that you have. Cool, you have a silver credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe appear that will lead down to the jump attack floor. Thanks, man. Greetings, my good man. This is the floor for the jump attack. Give me a second and I'll explain the rules for you. 11 blocks will appear in the air. When you hit one, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. The number of coins you get depends on the order you hit the panels in. This is a 1 coin panel. Give you 1 coin. 5 coin panel. Gives you 5. This is a 5 times panel. Your coins will be multiplied by 5. This is a Bowser panel. If you find this panel, unfortunately, it's game over. If you clear the 9 blocks option, as a special bonus, your coins will be doubled. The rules are written on that board over there. I think you'll catch on quickly once you start playing. Anyway, you might as well try at least once. You need 10 coins to play. How about it? Want to try? Yeah, let's do it. Try to hit 5 blocks. Get ready to jump. Jump. Attack. Alright. Ooh. Okay. I like how this is going. We made our money back. Hey, look at that. You get it. What? You get 8 coins. So, if you hit the multiplier first, it doesn't multiply anything. So we didn't make our money back. That figures. Alright, get me out of here. What a ripoff. Alright, so I think we've talked to everybody. We've done everything that we can reasonably do. There's the dojo, but again, I don't think we're strong enough right now to do the dojo. We'll do that after Chapter 2. So, I guess we should help these people out, huh? I love trains, don't you? I come here to watch. Watch it come and go. It doesn't seem to move at all now. It's really a lot more fun to watch when it's moving. The problem must be the gigantic rock on the tracks. Oh, hold on. I gotta show this guy's sprite. Oh, it's a sad toad. I'm ruined, done for. A huge rock is blocking the train tracks. When Peach's castle was uprooted, one of the boulders from that stack rolled off and landed here. What bad luck. If we can't do something about that boulder, I can't make my run to Mount Rugged. Well, I guess we'll have to do something about that, won't we? Oh, no. I want you to select that. There we go. Yo. Comment. Blow this joint. Boom. You're the best, Mario. It's nice to see the train up and running again. It hasn't gone anywhere. It wasn't a whole lot of fun watching it just sit there. We're finally departing. On the train, girls. Do you girls have all your bags and everything? I hope I didn't forget anything. I bet I did, though. Okay, let's go to Mount Rugged. Except, let me just check my bags one more time real quick. What bags? You have no bags. You've got nothing. There's nothing there. So yeah, a lot of these, okay. A good amount of the NPCs will actually change their flavor text, depending on what happens in the game. Which is actually kind of cool. I like that. Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard. This train is bound for Mount Rugged. Are you coming, Mario? I am. The train is about to depart. Please board quickly. Alright. We get a fun little cutscene. Sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. I'm gonna put that Dragon Boat thing in the chat, just because, why not? Also, I wanted to make sure that it actually worked. It did. Good. It's a nice little remix of the Calamari Desert theme from Mario Kart 64. Mystery of Dry Ruins. That silhouette looked a little more threatening than the Koopa Bros did. I wonder what's up with that. When I was a kid, this is the chapter that really, really made me fall in love with the game. I already really enjoyed it. This chapter made me fall in love with it. Mount Rugged, Mount Rugged! Passengers heading for Dry Desert or Dry Outpost should proceed directly over Mount Rugged from this station. Alright. Well, let's do it. Let's save first. Oop. Got some money? We got an egg! An egg from an unknown origin. I don't know that I trust it. Oh, what we got over here? This is a nice little sign that people miss. Because, I mean, who's going to come over here most of the time? The train's running again. Phew, about time. I can finally go back to Toad Town. Oh man, you have no idea what's been going on, do you? If you want to go to Dry, no. If you want to go to Dry Desert, you'll have to hike over Mount Rugged. Follow the arrows on the signboard so you don't get lost. There are lots of scary creatures around here. If you're not careful, you'll get hurt in a big way. Oh, please excuse my yawns. If things are looking desperate, you'd better run away. Really fast. At least I would. Oh, I'm gonna tell my girlfriend goodnight. Sorry, folks. Be with you in just a second. I'm gonna say it's weird being in this apartment without her here. It's very strange. All right, so let's see what Mount Rugged has in store. I saw a creature called a wacka on Mount Rugged. It was extra cute. A wacka, huh? All right. Well, let's see if we can find this wacka. Aha, we can't yet. Because wacka's behind this stone. At least I think he's behind this stone. Or no. Never mind. I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. There is something. Oh no! Confound it! Where could it be? I forget the voice I gave to Parakarry, but oh, sorry, folks. Very sorry. I was looking for something, not watching where I was going. But what now? Are you Mario? Why, you are. You're the Mario. Hello there. Yo, my name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I'm normally a letter-perfect postman, but I'm having a bit trouble, with a lost letter. Wouldn't you know it, I dropped it on Mount Rugged, and now I can't find it. If you happen to stumble upon a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, alright? My job could depend on it. I'll be searching this area thoroughly for a while. Alright, dude. Okay, so I guess we're on a letter fetch quest. Cool. Ooh, we got some coins over here. Whee! That must be one of the baby slides they were talking about. There's some bigger ones, coming. Oh! It's a Monty Mole. It's another Monty Mole. Got me from behind. Alright, well, let's take care of it. Oh. There is a version of the Monty Mole later in this game that is super duper annoying. Well, I guess it's not super duper annoying, but it is super annoying. It's duper annoying. Forget the super. It's duper annoying. Ooh. We got a honey syrup. Yo. We got a sleepy sheep. Ah, yes, here's Wacka. Yo, dude. Look at this guy. So, what's his deal? He's a whacker. When you hit whackers, they get bumps that fall off. I heard that they're yummy. You know, I'm not normally into hitting whackers, but once I heard of their tasty bumps, I got the urge to whack them. Whack-hoo! I'm whacker! Just another picture-perfect day atop Mount Rugged. Woo! The sunshine, the fresh air, so refreshing. Wackadoo! Okay, we'll come back to Wacka later. You can whack him and he'll get a bump, but I've got something planned for that. So we'll come back and deal with Wacka later. We'll deal with you right now. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be a first strike, but nope. At least these guys are pretty easy to deal with. You know, one thing that I thought I was going to do, and I told myself I was going to do during my vacation so far, because it's not like my vacation's over, but one thing that I said I was definitely going to do was I was going to start watching Stranger Things. And I have not yet started watching Stranger Things. I mean, I've still got until the 25th to do so, because that's my last day of vacation. And I could always watch it afterwards, too, but, you know. I feel like once I start it, I'm going to just binge it, because I love that kind of subject matter and the tone. I just have to get around to actually watching it. Okay, so we're gonna get out Bombette, because there's some dudes in this area. Oh! So yeah, that's a thing that can happen. Oh no. Oh, you only have 3 HP, okay. That's good. We went and healed up and everything, and we're going to basically end up with the same amount of HP as we had when we went to heal up. Cool. At least I've got this jump action command down, because I was struggling with that earlier. But yeah, I've been meaning for the longest time to be watching Stranger Things, and still haven't. So maybe I'll start doing that tomorrow. We got another item. I'll take that. Oh, yo! Relax. Anyway, we got a Bombette because there are some enemies here that are very, very, well, Goombario can't do anything to them, basically. A letter to Merlin from Toad Town. Okay, so you can bring this back to him, and he'll be like, "Oh, it looks like I've actually lost more letters." There are 3 letters that you have to find, so we're just gonna continue doing that, I think. Okay. So we press on ahead. Oh, I forgot. We need to get a Bombette. So you see these rock things here. And you might think that there's nothing to them. But in actuality, they're enemies. These are clefts. Clefts are very, very annoying to deal with unless you bomb them like that. Then they're nothing. But they have extremely high defense. So, Goombario can't jump on them anyway because of the spikes. And Cooper, I don't think does any damage to them, from what I remember. But, oh, that's right. Oh! It's a little friendo that we can't do anything about yet. Hey, Jatanda, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I am streaming so late, because, well, just the schedule that I had for this week, everything's kind of, like, screwy anyway. So I got back just a couple hours ago from, my hometown, where I was visiting my family and building a fence for my dad, with some help from my brother and our neighbor. Hey, that still hit him? Nice. Excellent. But yeah, these guys have tremendously high defense. Anyway, I got back a couple hours ago and decided, well, I'm still going to stream. You know? So yeah, you see, even Mario's hammer did absolutely nothing to this dude, but bombs work. Yeah, basically got back a couple hours ago, and decided to stream, so that we don't miss out on our Paper Mario for the week. Nice, we still got that coin. And yeah, there's nothing we can do with that yet. But yeah, but how are you? It's good to see you. We'll just zoom past this dude. Yo! Ah, that's not where I wanted to fall. Yeah, they're actually pretty zoomy. They, Ah, that's where I wanted to fall. We got a star piece. Nice. God, I love the aesthetic of this game. It's so good. So we'll come over here. Bombette got stuck for a minute. And we're gonna slide down here. And we're gonna go flying into the air. Right over here, past that clef. Ooh. Yo, come here. Ah! Come on! He was right on top of him. Hey, Finagle Bagel, welcome in, welcome in. It's going well, thank you. Unfortunately, I have to sleep now, but I wanted to wish you a good dream. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful night. Hope you have some sweet dreams. And thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Yes, now we got it. Oh, cool. There's a Monty Mole with him, so this will be really easy. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Yeah, this is a little later than we usually do, but it's kind of a special occasion. I didn't want to miss out on streaming Paper Mario today, so... Ooh, mushroom. I'll take a mushroom. This is a fun little area. Oh, there's a little path up here, and look at that. We got ourselves a treasure chest. We've got the damage dodge. This is a really helpful badge to have on if you're really, really good at action commands. Oh, we've got three DP available. How did I not know that? Yeah, if you do the action command, Mario's damage decreases by 1. So we're going to throw that on. Oh yeah, I also just wanted to check when the charity stream is going to be. Oh, that is going to be this Saturday. The Saturday coming up. What day is that, actually? Is it the 23rd? Yeah, it'll be the 23rd. We're going to be starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. So, yeah, that's when the charity stream is going to be. So, yeah, that should be a good time. Do you have anything over here? Nothing hidden over there. Looks like we got something down here, though. Oh, I think we made this cleft dizzy. We did. Look at that. Excellent. And we've got nothing to really use on it, so we will just switch partners and bomb rush. There we go. Boom. Yes, thank you, Finagle. You too. You too. Thanks for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so there's nothing we can do over here yet. We will have to come back here. But we will jump up here. Alright, we'll make this dude dizzy. Sure. It's too bad that we can't bomb multiple enemies. We might be able to later, but as of right now, we can't. Okay, we're just gonna defend. Well, the closest thing to defend. Oh, I missed the action command. It's a good thing I put on that badge. I'm unfortunately going to be away for the weekend, so I'm going to miss the charity. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm not sorry to hear that you're going to be away for the weekend. I hope it's something fun. Um, you know, it's just too bad that you'll miss the charity stream, but there'll always be the VOD, because I'm going to keep the VOD up and make it a highlight, so you'll at least be able to rewatch it. But yeah, I'm sorry that we're going to miss you, but I hope you have fun with your weekend. We got a lot of honey syrups, which is okay. What can we get rid of? We'll get rid of the sleepy sheep. I never use the sleepy sheep. Yeah, it'll be fun. Nice, nice. See, that's perfectly fine. That makes it all worth it. In real life stuff, always ooh, we got a letter. So how many letters is that now? That's 2. We still need 1 more. Yeah, in real life stuff always trumps stream stuff. So I hope you have a fantastic time with your weekend. And we just slide down here, and we're just back where we were. I'm trying to remember how I get this hammer. Oh, that's how. Never mind. I figured it out. We can't yet. we gotta wait a little bit. So there's still 1 more letter waiting for us. Wait, is it down here? Yeah, there it is. And now that's all the letters, which is handy because we can't actually traverse this. I wonder what we'll do. Yeah, Jitanda, we'll miss you this weekend, but I'm glad that you're going to be having fun. That's all. That's the most important thing. It's all that matters. Making sure we're having a good time. Well, I might as well save, just in case. So we're just gonna come all the way back and talk to our good pal Parakarry, which, by the way, is a really clever name. I think it's a really clever name. Yo, here's a letter. Oh, that's the one. Aw, thanks for finding it. I'm so relieved. Actually, I'm looking for 2 other letters I may have lost. It wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, could you... Thank you so much. Here. Oh, there we go. That's one of the letters I dropped, by accident. Thanks so much, really. Of course, there's still 1 more letter left. If at all possible, could you please find it too? I'm really scouring this area down here, but so far I haven't had much luck. Well, yeah, there's nothing down here. Here. The last letter! You found it! Now I've got all the letters that I've lost today. This dude. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I really wish there was some way I could repay you for your help. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. Get to go to the lake and go boating, fishing, and swimming with fam- Ooh! That sounds absolutely lovely. That sounds amazing, Chitanda. I'm kind of jealous. That sounds really... I mean, I can't swim, and boats kind of freak me out, but that still sounds like a very, very nice outing with the fam, you know? I would intensely enjoy that, you know? Because I like fishing. I may have sort of dropped some all over the Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Oh, this guy is the... Come on, man. Yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out for them during your travels? In return, I would offer you whatever help I can. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, praise the stars! I wasn't looking forward to having to find all those letters myself, no, sir. I'll do my very best to help. You shall not regret this. You actually won't. Okay, so the funny thing about Parakarry is I remember in an old... It wasn't like the Nintendo's player guide. it was in some other gaming magazine where it said that Parakarry was the least, just the least of the partners that you get in this game. Like, just he sucks is basically what this magazine said. And having grown up and played this game more and seen other people play it, nothing could be further from the truth. Parakarry is actually a pretty good party member. Like, he's pretty strong, has really cool attacks, very handy. I don't know what that magazine was talking about. Press him to carry. Press C down to have him carry Mario and fly for a short time. Yo, L, how are you? Good to see you. I tried to continue my Breath of the Wild bow and arrow only run, but it turns out that Thunderblight isn't possible without Stasis Plus. Really? Huh. I didn't think of that. But L, how you doing today? He can carry Mario over short gaps that he couldn't jump across by himself. We've seen a couple of those. While in battle, he can attack with the Skydive or smash into enemies with Shell Shot. Shell Shot's a really cool attack. Really cool mechanic, too, in terms of, like, the action command. Now, onward! Oh, but hey, by the way, if you want to deliver a letter to someone, just speak to that person. I have to be next to you at the time for it to work, though. Keep it in mind, alright? Alright, so we got Parakarry. Yeah, I actually like Parakarry. I'm okay. Worked on my painting for Geb's contest. Oh, nice! Nice. How did that go? Was that a stream? If it was a stream, I will have to catch the VOD. Because that sounds really cool. How happy am I to be home and not building a fence? I'm very happy that the fence is done. I'm very happy that my dad has his backyard again. He has it back. Well, for the most part. There is one section that I mentioned that he doesn't have available yet. Like, basically, there's a stump in the backyard. Because we had a big old tree, and the tree came down. Like, it had to be cut down because it was getting old and dying. But the fence had to come down with the tree. So because of that, the fence has just been sitting in my dad's backyard for like all the slats, all the rails, all the posts, just been sitting in my dad's backyard for 2 years. And my neighbor kept saying like, oh, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So I went home for vacation, and I was basically like, hey, Dad, I'm gonna do this fence, you know? So I basically let my neighbor know, like, I'm doing this fence this weekend. And he was like, oh, I'll help you. And my older brother came and helped me too. So it was a really fun experience in terms of, like, you know, I've never built a fence before. So it was a really good learning experience, and we got the fence done, other than one section over the stump, because my neighbor is going to, or my dad's neighbor, is going to build the fence on that part for our dad, hopefully. If he doesn't within the next, like, month or so, like, I'm going to call up my older brother and be like, hey, let's go knock this out, you know? But it was really fun. It was really fun. It was a stream? Okay, nice. Also, yeah, his shield can't be broken with bows. I saw other people do the challenge, and they needed Stasis Plus to hit him. Oh, wow. Wow. Huh. Interesting. But to answer your question, L, I'm very happy to be home. Building the fence in the heat yesterday wasn't particularly fun, but it was a good experience. You know, it was one of those things. I'm gonna have to share some of the pictures and videos from that on Twitter and probably in the Discord too. Ah, we finally get to see the damage dodge in action. We're wearing a badge, L, that if you manage to do the action command to block an attack, it actually decreases the damage you take by 1. So with a lot of these enemies, we're going to be taking 0 damage if we can time it right, which is nice. Ooh, we're 2 away from a level up. Nice. So now we can get that badge, which will be very handy for one of the areas that's coming up. So now I gotta go all the way to Tenno and get Stasis Plus. Yep. Yep, that's a shame. That is a shame. I'm glad that they had Monty Bowles pop out of the walls like they did in Super Mario World. It's a nice little touch. Sounds like your game just earned the chore title, Chitanda. Yeah, but Elle, thank you for asking. It was a good time helping my dad out because that place needed a lot of backyard needed a lot of work. So I went and pulled a whole bunch of weeds, and there were some trees that sprouted up that I didn't really want back there, and so I got those out of the ground because some of them were coming up through our deck. So yeah. And the thing is, to explain this, because my dad's not that old. My dad has a progressive peripheral artery disease. Well, it's a version of peripheral vascular disease, I should say. Peripheral vascular disease, where basically his veins are hardening, which usually happens to people in their 70s and 80s, as you get much older. But my dad is 59, right? And we think it runs in the family, like it skips a generation, but that we think that we think that maybe his uncles might have had it. None of us have it, thankfully. But basically, his kicked in early. His actually started affecting him when he was 40, and it didn't get diagnosed until he was in his 50s. I'm pretty sure. So my dad can't get around as much as he used to be able to. Now on good days when he's feeling okay, because basically what that feels like is if you've ever done a really heavy workout and all that lactic acid build up and your legs just hurt and all that. That's basically how my dad feels all the time, because the circulation isn't getting where it needs to go. So on good days, he can go out and do all this stuff, but it's he's not able to do it as often. So it was nice to be able to go and help him out, so that he can have his backyard back. So yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, but my dad's tough. He still does quite a bit of stuff. I don't want to make it sound like he is completely bedridden or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, sometimes things are that debilitating, and that's just how it is. He's still fairly mobile. But he just hasn't been feeling as well with the disease as of late. So it was nice to be able to go home and have 5 days to help him out with all that kind of stuff. But number one was getting that fence done. We needed that fence back up. I've run into that shit. You're too young to have blah blah blah. Yeah. Huh? You're talking to me? I don't see anyone else here. All right, you are talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came here from my home, Flower Fields. Flower Fields? Hold on to that name. But you're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming. I love a good conversation. Here, take this as thanks. This is a precious seed. Keep it well and remember me. That was a very one-sided conversation. Please grow my seed with care. It'll help you one day. You know what makes me happy? When folks see me and smile. That's every flower's dream, every flower's hope, every flower's life. True. Facts. The one thing that I'm very happy about is this disease that my dad has. It can be very, very debilitating, obviously, but it hasn't been as debilitating for my dad because he made it a point, through the majority of his life, to stay physically fit and active. And because of that, it's paying dividends now because the disease isn't affecting him as much as it could be if he wasn't so physically strong and healthy and with a good cardiovascular system and all that he built through all these years of working out. So I'm very glad that he did that, you know, and he still continues to do it. He still does work out, which I'm very happy about too. You know. Ah, this guy. Okay, so we gotta talk about this dude. Okay, I wind bombed to Tenno Village, and the entire village hasn't loaded in yet. Nice. Hey there. Hold up a sec, partner. Just a darn minute. I seen you somewhere. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this feller Mario who's on Bowser's wanted poster. Now, yeah, what's your name? Now, Speedrunner Chitanda, indeed. Now, you can choose Mario, and you will fight Buzzer. You can choose Princess Peach. And Princess Peach, obviously you're not Princess Peach. And even if you were, she's supposed to be locked up in Bowser's castle, so you will fight Buzzer. But if you pick Luigi, if you just lie and pick Luigi, Buzzer leaves you the hell alone. And you don't have to fight him. We will fight Buzzer eventually, probably on the way back. We'll fight Buzzer. But right now, we're just gonna lie and say, we're Luigi. Well, Luigi, eh, Par? You do look like this dude. Well, you're not Mario, I guess. I reckon you can pass. Bye. The Buzzer fight can actually be pretty challenging, which is why I want to get a few levels up before we go fight him. Or her. I can't remember whether Buzzer's male or female. I'm Green Mario. I mean, I'm Weege. You mean Green Mario? Yes. Obey Ouija! Destroy Mario. Yeah, that's some old internet shit right there. Okay, we're all healed up. And now we are in dry desert. Now, this thing is huge. Let me pull out my strategy guide and I can show you what I mean. Okay? This is another area that I've talked about. I've mentioned that one mod of this game that really did a lot to add challenge to the game. And there's that whole extra area they added around Shooting Star Summit. That same mod actually did a whole lot of modifications to Dry Desert, which are really, really cool. But we're not playing that mod, so I'll have to get the official name of it and then share that in the chat. But we're going to get our player's guide, and I'm going to show you just how big this area is. Okay. Hold on. What page is it? Alright, here we go. It covers 2 pages. This basically is just this entire desert is just a grid of boxes, of which only a few of them actually have anything worth getting. So a lot of it's just empty desert, which I think is just amazing, just an amazing detail. Like the key in here, all of the areas with white sands are areas with no items. All of the areas that are outlined in brown contain enemies, and all the orange sands indicate areas with special items, right? And areas of interest. This is a huge desert. Like, it's just massive. So I will... Oh. Crap. There was a wrapper there. I will go through the desert once we're... I don't know if I should do that toward the end of the chapter, like when we unlock what we need to unlock in the desert, or if we should do it beforehand. But we'll figure it out. Hey, Let's bring out our boy Cooper, because he idolizes this dude. Well, hello there, old boy. How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist, you know. I travel the world. At the moment, I'm turning Dry Desert upside down to find the Dry ruins. My assistants have attempted to gather information here in Dry Outpost, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success. All I need's a clue, and we'll be golden. What? Whoa! You're Professor Colorado! It's Cooper! I live next to you! It's so great to see you! I never expected to meet up with you out here! I love Cooper's excited animation, it's amazing. I'm right in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I want to be an archaeologist like you. Hello there, Cooper. It's been ages. So, if you're serious about taking up archaeology, you and I should go exploring someday. Anytime, really. For now, you concentrate on your adventure with Mario. You'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have if you don't finish one task before starting the next. Whoa, okay. As soon as we're done saving the world, saving Princess and Mushroom Kingdom and everything, you and I'll go exploring. I think we have a letter for this dude. We do. You're Colorado, correct? The name's Parakarry, and I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Here you go. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Oh, good show! It's a letter from my wife. Thank you ever so, old chap. This is just what I needed to give me strength to go on. I know. I'll pass this along as a spot of thanks. I came across it while I was immersed in the dig around here. Ah, thank you. To get to the desert town, Dry Outpost, just go due east on this path. I'd be careful not to stray from the path if I were you. You may find some trouble, and you'll definitely get lost. Even the path isn't that safe, so watch out for enemies. We're assisting Professor Colorado. Right now, we're waiting on the guide who hiked over to the Dry Desert Outpost to try and bring back some information. Did you know the people of Dry Outpost are descendants from the makers of Dry Ruins? What a cool thought, huh? People have been living here, watching over the ruins for many generations. They have. Oh, I love this area. I love this area so... I mean, I love this game. But Whoa! Alright. That was a bandit. So I think we'll go to Dry Outpost first. And then we'll do everything... You know what? Get out of my face. So we have some Pokies here. Don't jump on them, because that would be dumb. That would be very dumb. Let me show you the shell shot. So basically you gotta let go of that when the cursor goes over the area. Am I gonna be streaming at 9 all week? Nope. The schedule's kind of varied this week, just because I have some other stuff going on, but today we're just streaming 9 to 11. Tomorrow, we'll be streaming from 6 to 8 p.m. Thursday, we'll be streaming from 4 to 6 p.m. Because I'm hanging out with some friends going to play some pool at 7. And then Friday, we're going to start at 10 a.m. and then we're going to stream until I finish the painting. We're going to start a painting at 10, and then the stream will end when I finish the painting. And then Saturday is the 12-hour charity stream that starts at 10. So it's just today that we're starting at 9. I don't think you can actually hit these dudes with skydive because they're spiky, but let's see. Oh yeah. Parakarry is now hurt. Cool. Yo! Now we blocked that at least. I love Poki's death animation. I really do. It just tickles me. No, not that. Shell shot. Boom. 9 star points. Alright, we'll take it. And we leveled up. You know what? I'm gonna get more BP again. Because, oh, we got a dried fruit. 15 HP, we'll get rid of this mushroom. What do we need mushrooms for? But yeah, we'll go to Dry Outpost, and then we'll, when we get what we need to do to actually see if we can unlock the Dry ruins, we'll do some exploring out here. Oh, hello. Twister. Actually, I should count up the, this grid. I should count up how many screens it actually is. Ah, come on, get to the right page, please. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 7. Oh, it's 49. 49 screens. This desert is 49 screens. Yep. So, big desert. 7 across and 7 up and down. Hello, fellow travelers. I'm in the middle of a journey, as you appear to be. Other travelers I meet are like brothers and sisters to me. If a town is what you seek, follow this path east. A desert town called Dry Outpost waits at path's end. Thank you, Nomad Mouse. Ooh, coin. Alright. Let's keep going due east then. Got some more trees out here. Also, I love how they treat the backgrounds like matte paintings. Like, they're basically matte paintings. It's great. Oh, you know what? We might as well fight you. Because we haven't fought you yet. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay. And I have absolutely nothing to hit multiple people. Oh wait, yes I do. Lightning. Haha, nice. Well, that was easy. And we got a honey syrup. Alright. Hey, Chitanda, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Thank you for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your lurk. You've misplaced your tea. Oh no. What kind of tea was it? That's not good. One of these trees, I think it's one of the ones near the end actually, has a letter in it. Oh, I think it's the one right next to that signpost. Oh. No, here it is. Yeah. Letter to Morty. Welcome to Dry Outpost. Ooh. Just English breakfast? Ah, English breakfast. The most elusive of teas. I wanted something I could doctor up as I please. You can't really put lemon and sugar in most of my fancy teas. Ah, what kind of fancy teas? I'm not a tea connoisseur, so I can't say that I know too many brands or too many types of tea, but I'd still be interested in hearing. Welcome, travelers. You must have had a long, hot journey getting here. Welcome to Dry Outpost. Mustafa is the leader of this entire town, so... Moustafa. When I was a kid, I always read that as Mustafa, but it's obviously supposed to be Mouse, so... Moustafa is the leader of this entire town, so you better keep him in mind. Although you probably won't ever see him. Master, Mr. Moustafa is the man, yeah. Or is the main man, yeah. Oh, he's singing. Master, Mr. Mustafa is the main man, yeah. Master, Mr. Mustafa is the main man, ooh. Where's the man? No one knows. He stays hidden from his foes. Are you aware that there's a dojo in Toad Town? There is! A while ago, I took one of the dojo challenges and did pretty well. I must say, I got a 2nd degree card. You look pretty strong, so... Huh? You haven't earned any cards? No, we haven't gone there yet, man. Also, can I say once again that I love this town. I absolutely love it. I mean, again, I love every part of this game, but this town, I just love the design of it. From the buildings and the different like paint jobs on the buildings you can see there, like the different designs, the windows, just it, huh? Well, all right. Run on, little dude. I drink a lot of chai and green tea, but I love Darjeeling. Unfortunately, unfortunately, decaf Darjeeling tastes gross, so I can't have it a lot. Also, I have blueberry tea, but that's not really tea, as it has no tea in it. It's an herbal infusion. Ah, what's the difference? Because I can't say I've ever heard of a herbal infusion before. The mouse. I was about to ask about the cute mouse. I love that. Yeah, that dude's fun. Yo, hey, guess what? Hey, somewhere in the desert, there's a stone cactus. I think we saw that. If you move 3 south and 2 west from there, you'll find something special hidden. I'm not sure how to find it exactly, however. You should go there, huh? Yeah. Hey, wanna hear something else? I know lots of other stuff. Useful stuff. Hey! Tea needs to have the tea plant in it, so all of those herbal teas aren't actually tea at all. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that. The desert is dangerous. Oh, thanks, man. If you get caught in a desert whirlwind, it'll blow you away and you'll get lost. Bandits are out there too. They appear all of a sudden, running really fast, and they steal people's coins. There are many tales. You'd better pay attention to them, too, because the desert is an unforgiving place. I'm reading this guy's text really, really stiltedly for some reason. Want to hear more? If you go south just after you leave town, you'll find an oasis. It's amazing, a paradise. I go there sometimes. You want to take a rest? It's the best place to go. Want to hear something else? You'll be sorry if you don't. I know lots of stuff. Hey, know what I heard? There are these 3 trees growing in a triangle somewhere in the desert. The rumor is that if you jump in the center of the triangle, you'll find something good. Yeah, so this guy gives you a lot of hints about stuff that's actually in the desert. Only, I don't know where the 3 trees are. I mean, the desert is huge. I can't know everything. Hey, you want to hear something else or what? I'm loaded with tons and tons of useful information. He actually is. Okay, there we go. We cycled through it. Now, that's obviously not everything that's hidden in the desert, but... Temporarily closed. Oh, alright. Are you from Toad Town? Wow, that's a ways away. Dry Ruins. Nope, never heard of it. Oh, it sounds like a local fairy tale or something. Hey, if you're serious about looking for dry whatever, you should go ask the information trader. Supposedly, this information trader lives in town and swaps information for items, or something along those lines. That's what my friend says. My friend? This guy? Nah, he's actually way too shy to be an information trader. Really? Ha! Yeah, he just moves away every time you try to talk to him. Fun little touch. Oh, hello. We've seen someone like you before. Hmm? Are you addressing me? A composer am I, writing songs while I try. Sigh. Wish I could find some lovely heart-moving lyrics. I want to compose music filled with beautiful lyrics. It's my fondest wish. I've got just the dude for you, man. And we got another one of these panels. We saw one in Goomba Village. We saw one in Koopa Village. Now there's one here in Dry Outpost. I wonder what those could be. I guess we'll find out later. A brother and sister who are very close live atop Shooting Star Summit. The brother, Merlo, and collects star pieces and will trade badges for them. We knew that. The sister, Merlovely, is a fortune teller who will also tell you where to find badges. Yep. These nice little posters, but there's a Goomba and a bottle and what kind of looks like a dagger. But I think it's just text. Stone cactus in the desert. Twice south, once east you go. Give up to the twister where the blue cacti grow. Upon the mesa, the power of the dervish you'll know. We got a riddle in here, y'all. Twice south, once east you go. Give up to the twister, where the blue cactus grow. Upon the mesa, the power of the dervish you'll know. So that basically tells you, like, yeah, stone cactus, go twice south, once east, and you'll find a twister there, and then there's a mesa that it blows you to, and yeah. Let me see if that's the same twice south, once east. I don't think it is. We're gonna have to cycle through this dude's, Yeah, so we can go 2 south and 1 east, or 3 south and 2 west. So, interesting. I remember, years ago, there was a YouTube channel called Chow. I think it's called Chow Hound now, but it was called Chow. And basically, this again, I love these little details. You can go down this alley. You know, there's another alley on the other side of this building you can go down too, but I just love it. But they had a series on that channel called Obsessives, and there was a dude who knew all about tea and like had written a couple of books about tea, and it was really, really interesting video. He actually the last segment of the thing, he was talking about how critical water is to tea in terms of the flavor, and how he went to a convention, a tea convention in Salt Lake City, and the water available in Salt Lake City just killed all of the flavors of the tea because of the makeup of the water. Like whatever taste the water had, it just completely ruined the taste of all the tea. Long ago in this very land, there was a kingdom called Dry Kingdom. King Mausta ruled over it. One dark day, he was betrayed by his subjects. In the uprising that followed, Dry Kingdom was ruined. King Mausta escaped and vowed vengeance on his enemies. He gathered those faithful to him and defeated his betrayers. King Mausta's supporters were the original robbers who built Dry Outpost. Interesting history lesson. Hey, hello. I'm assisting an archaeologist, Professor Colorado. I came to Dry Desert to excavate Dry ruins, but it's hot as blazes every day, and I'm constantly thirsty. I want to quit and go home. Cooper, I think we found the dude that you can replace once we're done with our adventure. Oh, this is just a toad house. It's a big toad house. Speaking of alleys we can go down. Hello. Keep this quiet. If this woman casts a spell on you, it might help you during battle. For instance, your attack power might get stronger, or you might get more coins for winning. Other stranger things may happen as well. But do not rely on this spell. By no means will it take effect in every battle. I literally have a filter pitcher of water next to my electric kettle. Fair. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I love the design of the mice in this game. I love that they stayed really true to the design of them from Yoshi's Island. Like, it's really, really good. Wait, something from Yoshi's Island? Or am I thinking of the penguins? I might be thinking of the penguins. I love the mouse. So we're definitely going to partake in this. Hello, welcome, how are you? Feeling jolly? Feeling blue? I'm Merly, you see. That's me, a cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. So this is the twin sister of Merlovely. So, in case you're not keeping track, so far we've got Merlin in Toad Town, and we've got Merlot and Merlovely, who are brother and sister. Well, sister and brother. No, Merlot is Merlot and Merlovely, brother and sister. And then we've got Merlee, who is the twin sister of Merlovely. And then there's one more guy. There's one more child of Merlin's, but that's much later in the game. Much, much, much later. Hey, I love the mice too. I think these dudes are in Yoshi's Island, but I'm also thinking of the penguin design. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
Your luck has steered you well, for I am a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Want to watch my cards dance?
Yes.
Oh, how lovely, very good. Pick just one now, if you would. I'd pay as much as I could.
We're going to get the special course. Basically, those three options are for how long the spell lasts. So the special course lasts a very long time. So.
Well, we're ready. Tally-ho! And here we go.
Ooh. Look at this.
I think you'll find this power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour.
Nice use of cower. Not many people use that word.
Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend.
Thank you, Merly. Appreciate it. In all honesty, you're a lot more helpful than your sister. Just gotta say. I heard that an archaeologist named Colorado is around here, looking for dry ruins. You know what? Even if he digs up the entire desert, he won't find them. Wow. Dry Outpost was built by robbers long ago, you know. The boss of the robbers was a descendant of a king. The king hid the entrance to the ruins to his kingdom, and the robbers' boss guarded them. Legend has it that even now the descendant of that boss hides in this town and keeps the ruins safe from prying eyes. Yo! Yo! Hey! Now, I've played this game many, many times. I could expedite this entire section, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do this legit, like it was my first time playing. Welcome, traveler. This is the renowned Little Mouser shop of Dry Outpost. What can we interest you in? I don't really need anything. We got some dried pasta over here. There's that dried shroom that, you know, the black Lil Oink gives you. It's like the most useless item. Restores 1 HP. Like, just nothing. Oh! Yo, everybody, it's Chuck Quizmo. It is Chuck Quizmo. Chuck freaking Quizmo. Chuck Quizmo's the name, and quizzes are my game. You want quizzes? I got them. If you can manage to answer my brain-busting questions correctly, then, yahoo! I'll give you a star piece. Want to try a quiz? Yeah, let's try a quiz. Then let's get to the question. Look at that toad. It looks like Vanna White. Question. What is the name of Goombario's younger sister? Oh, that would be Goombaria. Because that Goomba family is not very creative. Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. Thank you. You've correctly answered one question so far. Good luck next time! Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again! Also, you can see Yoshi's, not Yoshi, actually Yoshi's on the other side. Yoshi's on the right side of the audience. Our right, not stage right. And Luigi's on the other end. And also a Koopa Bro. I don't know why he's watching this, but sure. Ah, Chuck Quizmo. That dude asked you 64 questions because, obviously, N64. But we probably won't get him to talk to us. We probably won't find him 64 times. Hey, I want to get in this door. Can I get in this door?
Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff.
Alright, we'll give something. You know, we've got so many of them. Here's a honey syrup.
Ah, you give me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more.
All right. Here.
Ah, you give me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more.
All right.
You give me many things. Very nice guy. Yes, very nice. My name is Sheik. I trade in information, things others do not know. So, nice guy, what would you like to know?
I'd like to know about Dry Desert.
Dry Desert is a vast and everlasting sea of sand. Under this sea, many secrets lie buried. More secrets than are in the stars in the sky. The legend of Dry Ruins is one of these secrets. Only Mr. Mustafa knows where the legend rests. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand?
Actually, hold on.
Someone who hesitates when giving things is not a truly nice guy. No, not nice. Truly nice guy gives truly precious things, yes.
Again, I could just go get the thing that we need, but I want to go through all this text because, you know. But as I said before, much like a Super Mario RPG, just like being able to like build your own world like with your imagination, even though the world is presented to you, but like my imagination, like I would draw like my own renditions of Dry Ruin or Dry Outpost and some of the other towns we'll see, and Toad Town, of course. You know, I would like play on the playground like I was living in one of these towns. I would sometimes get my friends to join in. Sometimes they didn't want to; they wanted to play basketball or something, which is fair because basketball is fun. But I just love how this world is built. Okay, we're gonna buy a couple of these. Those of you in the know are probably like, "Oh man, you could just do it right now." But again, we're not. Like back here, like this building, like you can never get in this building, but it was like, "Oh, I wonder what's in there," you know. Same with those buildings back there, like you can't get to, you know. It's I just love it. I absolutely love it. Hey, Natty by Nature, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. How you guys doing? How was your stream? Shout out, Natty by Nature. Ooh, Stray. Interesting. But yes, how was your stream? How was Stray? I don't think I've ever heard of Stray before. So feel free to describe it. For those of you who don't know, my name is Soul Commodore. I am a artist who streams my art, and we also stream video games. Today happens to be Paper Mario, and y'all caught me later than I usually stream, just because I had a long day and decided to end it with a nice chill stream. So it's so fun. It just came out today. Kitty game. Ah, interesting. Just came out today. What type of game is it? A kitty game, but that's a fantastic emote technique. Oh man, that's great. Yes, I will give you something. I will give you these useless items.
I thank you for giving things. To show I'm truly thankful, allow me to tell you something.
How to get to the ruins.
You must seek Mr. Mustafa to find the resting place of Dry Ruins. Mr. Mustafa is a descendant of the great robbers who built Dry Outpost. He is somewhere in the town, yes, but exactly where, only his followers know.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Natty by Nature. I appreciate that. It's an indie adventure type. You play as a stray cat going through the city, and the story is super good so far. Interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out. I really do enjoy indie games, so when I hear that there's like a good one, I need to check it out. So cool. Thank you. Thank you for the indirect recommendation, and I guess the direct recommendation. But yeah, that sounds very interesting.
Only his close followers know. I could tell his secret, but only to the nicest of nice guys, yes. If you still seek knowledge,
Yeah, I'll ask more. Here. What is your favorite food?
my favorite food starts with an L and ends with an N. It's a yellow fruit, so sour. Such a nice fragrance. Its tree grows only in the desert oasis outside town. If you were to go to the oasis and get one for me, I might believe you're a true nice guy. For of course, only the nicest of nice guys can meet Mustafa.
It's so cute and the graphics are amazing. I don't want to spoil the story. I know so far, and I'm currently stuck at the moment, so I decided it was time to end. Fair enough. I've had moments like that. You get stuck in a game, and it's like, well, all right, I'm just gonna call it here. I'm sure when I eventually play Celeste on stream, there are going to be moments where I just call the stream or we switch a game just because I get too frustrated. Which is a version of getting stuck. But no, I'm glad that you had a good stream. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And thank you very much for the raid. If you got to raid and run, if you got to go take care of yourself, because I know it's late. Well, it's late for me. You may be in a different time zone, but anybody who needs to, go rest or get something to eat, feel free to. I very much appreciate the raid though, and appreciate y'all being here.
Only the nicest of nice guys can meet Mustafa.
I keep wanting, from when I was a kid, I keep wanting to say Mustafa, but I know it's Moustafa. Ugh.
You are obviously the nicest of nice guys, but you haven't let me repay the favor. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Well, goodbye.
Alright. So I guess we gotta go to that oasis, don't we? I also love how this theme incorporates the theme from or incorporates elements of the theme for the actual desert. So, if that one guy was telling the truth, we gotta go down from here. Get away from me, bandit. Huh, we got some grass over here. Ah! Look at those dodging skills. Also, I love the way the music changes here. It's so good. You can't search any of this grass for anything, and I don't think any of these trees give you anything in particular. Unless maybe they give you a letter. But, ooh, there's our lemon. I wonder what this tree over here gives you. And we got a lime. Alright. So, y'all, we're about to do something very fun. Well, I think it's fun. We're about to come upon this. What is this glowing blue disc? This is a super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. The party member will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Now, here's where you all come in. If you'll bear with me, I should have set this up earlier, but we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do a new poll. Who should I upgrade? So, Goombario, Cooper, Bombette, or Parakarry. So let's make this 2 minutes. Give people a chance to get in here. So yeah, who should I bestow upon who should I bestow this upgrade upon? I'll let you all decide. This blew my mind as a kid, and I kind of got a little bit of that whole like paralysis by choice. It wasn't anything like too crazy. It was just like, I don't know who to pick. I don't know who to pick. Because what if this is the only upgrade in the game? Clearly, it's not the only upgrade that you get in the game. But I was really worried when I was a kid that I was gonna like miss somebody, you know? And it was like, oh, but I had to make my mind between the turtles. Fair, fair. I mean, both turtles are pretty cool. So let's see how we got here. We've got 2 votes for Parakarry so far, which I'm not mad about. Oh, I love this music. It's such a nice addition to the desert theme. But this also tells you what the different party members get. So Goombario gets Charge. His attack power will go up if you use it. Dizzy Shell will paralyze enemies. Bombette will get Power Bomb to attack all on-ground enemies. And Parakarry will get Airlift, which will carry an enemy from battle. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Oh, I am missing a message here. It's bedtime for me. I will definitely be back in the future when I see you're on. Have a good night. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Technate. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in and, stopping by, chatting, lurking. Really do appreciate it. Ooh, it looked like Parakarry wins. Parakarry wins, so we're going to upgrade Parakarry. But yes, I hope you have a wonderful night, Technate. I hope you have some sweet dreams and some pleasant thoughts and a really, really nice rest. But yeah, thank you for coming in. I do want to upgrade this member. Parakarry's upgraded to Super Rank. Yeah. Alright. So now that we are equipped with our lemon and our 1 coin and our lime, but the lime isn't as important. Sparkle Turtle. Sparkle Turtle indeed. A flying Sparkle Turtle. He's extra fancy. Alright. Let's go give Sheik this lemon and see what happens.
Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff.
Here.
Oh, heavenly! A lemon! The nicest of nice things. You have proven you're nice just by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really nice.
Yeah, now we got an extra option. How do we see Mustafa?
To find Mr. Mustafa, go to the shop in this town. First buy a dried shroom, and then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in the correct order, yes? Remember, dried shroom first, then dusty hammer. This is a secret sign known to those loyal to Mustafa.
My favorite thing is money, and Jeffy B should prove he's nice to me. That's fair enough.
If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Mustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in the incorrect order. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more, you understand?
Enough.
Well, goodbye. I wish you luck in finding Mr. Mustafa, nice guy.
Ah, the mystery, the intrigue, that's what else I love too. You know? It's like, what was with that mouse running? And who's this guy? And now I gotta like buy stuff in a certain order and go get a lemon? It's like... But that's why I was saying earlier when I was buying those dried shrooms, like, people in the know would probably be like, oh, why don't you just buy the dusty hammer? Because I wanted to play all this out, you know? Gotta get all that other text. Gotta draw the story out. I wonder how many people came in here and just bought a dried shroom and a dusty hammer the first time without knowing it would unlock anything, and then just like completely skipped the whole lemon and having to give stuff to Sheik and all that. So we're gonna buy a dried shroom. And a dusty hammer.
What ho! Buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Mustafa know. That means you're in with Mustafa. Hey, brother.
Oh, Parakarry's celebrating.
Hey, brother. Good to meet you. Have any of your questions you need answered? Have any questions you need answered?
Yeah, how do I see him?
You want to see Mr. Mustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of Dry Outpost. Just keep going up, my man.
And now he stands here. If I leave and come back in, does he... Yeah. Oh, excuse me. He goes back to his original spot. Yes, Jeffy B should prove that he's nice to all of us. But that's the thing. I don't think he is nice. I don't think you can accrue that amount of wealth while being nice. And as you can see, Sheik is gone now. And we've got this, we're just climbing on people's roofs now. Ooh, we got a letter. To Namatty Mouse. Oh, we just passed that dude. Now, you don't need Parakarry for this gap, but you can use them. Just make sure I didn't forget anything. I always think that there's a star piece up here, but there's not. There's just a letter. And by, like, I always think, I mean, like, since I played this game for the first time 20 years ago. Oh my god, 20 years ago. Because I was 12. Ever since I first played this 20 years ago, I've always thought there was a... I keep thinking that there's a star piece up here somewhere, but there's not. Well, well, well. Look at this.
Hey, nice guy. We meet again. I'm glad that you found me.
His robe just disappeared.
I'm Mustafa. I'm the one you've been seeking this whole time. When I'm out and about in the dry outpost, I use the name Sheik.
I think that's a pretty nice reference to Ocarina of Time.
It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest guy I've met so far.
Well, I gave you like 16 things.
Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I would tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one this secret.
You got it.
I'll give you this.
You got a pulse stone. The closer you get to Dry Ruins, the faster it flashes. The silent heart attack when you did the math is how I feel all the time. Yeah. I can't believe this game came out technically 2001, so 21 years ago, which is how old my car is. But, yeah. That's crazy.
This pulse stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Dry Ruins.
My mouth is dry. Can't get that rolling of the R's.
Dry Ruins.
There we go.
Take it to the desert, yes? The pulse stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the pulse stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes the fastest and use it to open the way.
Alright. But before we do that, we're going to do some exploring in the desert. We're going to save, because this is a very old cartridge, and you never know if it might crash, you know? You don't want it to, but it might. Oh. First things first, we're going to go talk to Nomada Mouse. Gonna ignore that bandit. Traveling nomad mouse, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Huh. Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done.
A letter to me? From Mustafa? I've heard the name, but I can't remember who he is. Anyway, thank you for delivering it. I'm surprised that you found me all the way out here. It's extremely hot traveling in the desert, so take care. Oh yeah, take this as my thanks. Don't hesitate, please take it.
Okay, so we're gonna go find that stone cactus first. Which should be here. And remember, there's the 3 south, 2 west, and the 2 south, 1 east. So we're gonna go the 2 south, 3 west first. Or the 3 south, 2 west. So that's 1. Leave me alone, Pokies. That's 2. This is 3. And then we will go 2 west. As you can see, we're at the bottom of the map now. Because there's no way, you can't go any further down. Oh my god, stop it. Y'all leave me alone. Okay, now we go 2 west. There's 1. There ain't nothing but enemies out here. This one cactus has a flower though, which is nice. Nice little touch. And here we go with 2. Seems to be nothing here. But actually, it's the Attack FXC badge. Too much King's Quest? I keep thinking if you get lost out here, you're dead. Thankfully, the game isn't that neat. Thankfully. So let's go back up and find that stone cactus again, and then we'll go 2 down, 1... Actually, we'll just go this way. So this was the original screen, and now we'll go 1 up, and then 1 to the right, to the east. Oh, the blue cactus. Look at this. Now remember what it said. We let this whirlwind take us. And we got the spin attack badge. Lets Mario destroy an enemy with a spinning move. Speaking of which, we've got 3 more of these, so what do we want to do? I'd rather have the spin attack than the dizzy attack, personally. And we got 1 more, so we're going to get the Quake Hammer. There we go. We could get FP plus too, but get that in a bit. So, where the hell are we? Well, we can come up here and get a stopwatch. Which is an item that, like, obviously, like, if I can, I'll show it off, but it's not... No. Parakarry. I need Cooper. Oh, well, we can get rid of the dried shroom and the dusty hammer. I thought it was going to land on me again. It's like, ah, oh, man, come on. So, and now our little spinny thing is red. So we're on the edges of the oasis, as you can see. It's not worth it. Oh, there's a tasty tonic. We're gonna get rid of the dusty hammer. And once again, oh, actually we're not at the bottom of the map. But we are as far to the right as we can go. So we'll make our way back up. There's some other things that I want to find, like that triangle tree thing. And there's a certain block out here that we need to find as well. And I think we'll find those 2 things, and then, so I'm going to pull this out just for the sake of time. Let's see, where's what we're looking for? Oh, yes, we can get that. Okay, so we need to use that other thing. Um, yeah, okay. That's where I need to go. All right, bear with me. I'm just looking at this map. Ah, there it is. That's the life shroom. So we're gonna get rid of mushroom. Life shroom will basically bring you back to life if you fall in battle. It will bring you back to life and give you 10 HP. So we need to go ride that cyclone. We need to yeah, we need to ride the first cyclone, and then we need to go right to the start of the place, and then we will go and actually find the ruins. Ah, yes, let's ride you. Let's go. We're getting blown away. Here's the 3 trees that they were talking about, and we get the runaway pay badge, which you earn star points even if you escape from battle, because if you run away from a battle, you don't get any star points, actually. So it can be handy. I don't tend to use it a whole lot, but... So now we're going to go right to the beginning of... Oh my goodness. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. We're going to go to the beginning of the... This dude doesn't take you anywhere except to a part of the desert with just a bunch of enemies. So we basically got to go back to Colorado's camp. Which we should almost be there. Here we go. And now we just go up. Now I forget if somebody tells you about this. Oh. we got hit. Well, hey. Let's see what we can do. Let's use the stopwatch. Nice. Now all of them are frozen. So we'll do that, and we'll do the Quake Hammer, because the Quake Hammer hits everybody. And we'll do one more Power Shell, and that should take care of them. Yeah. Nice. Oh! We're going to get even more star points. Look at that. Increases the star points we earn. Look at that. Basically doubles it. Fantastic. Woo! That guy was, So, you come out to the desert up here, and you see this block. Huh. And that gives you a mushroom. Actually, let's, eat something for 8 FP. Yeah, let's eat the lime. So, we hit that once. I wonder what happens if we hit this block 10 times. We get a super shroom. I wonder what happens if we hit it 100 times. $20, 30, 40, 50, halfway. 75. Hey, look at that. And we have the Ultra Shroom. This, in terms of HP restoration, this is the highest HP restoration item in the game. It's not very helpful at this point in the game, because we don't have anywhere near 50 HP. But what we can do is we'll go and store that at the shop. So we'll go do that real quick. And then we'll go, actually, hold on. Because we're actually pretty close to where the, where this thing is, actually. As you can see, this thing's going nuts. They're bringing back Planescape for D&D 5th edition. I know no one here cares, but I must fan. Hey, feel free to fanboy away. I don't know what that means, but hey, if it makes you happy and you're really excited about it, feel free to fanboy away. Just as I will fanboy over this scene. This is amazing. Oh. Yeah, why is it that you're excited about that? Look at this. I think we found those ruins, everybody. And the sky got dark. Ooh. Planescape is actually the setting I chose for Zeus's BG. It's from a city called Sigil. Ah, very cool. Very cool. I also tried really hard to stream Planescape Torment for everyone, but I can't get OBS to capture it. Oh, that's a shame. That's weird. So, look at this. Look at these ruins, all in the dark. What does Gumbario have to say about this? It's dry ruins. Weren't you totally blown away when it rose out of the sand? That was awesome. I wish we could make it happen again. Yep, you'll never see that cutscene again in this game. You have to restart, basically. And there's no music. Now, if you leave this screen, it will just be daytime here again and the music will play for Dry Desert. But what we're going to do is we're going to hit that. And we're going to go in and save. And I think that'll be our stream for today. So I'm guessing that they got rid of Planescape for the 4th edition? Based on what you were saying? In we go. I'm the huge, scary Tutankoopa, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sands? Speak and be known. It's silent protagonist, bro. Be gone from this place, now, or disaster will befall you. Yeah, alright, bro. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna exit here. And this is where we're gonna start next time. As you can see, it still looks pretty cool in the daylight, but not nearly as cool. I didn't actually play the 4th, so I don't know. I skipped 4th because much more of a war game. It's much more of a war game than I prefer. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right, so we saved, and y'all, I think that's going to be it for today because I need to do some things. Sleep and well, I'm gonna sleep later. I still need to go to the gym. I'm gonna get a little snack first. Gonna unpack and everything. So with this, let's oh, I forgot. This video was still playing with the music. Okay. So let's bring this music back. All right. Chatting home. There we go. Well, thank you everybody for coming out to watch the stream. I really do appreciate all y'all. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one and welcome home. Thank you, El. I appreciate that. It's good to be home. It's good to be home. As cool as it is visiting my childhood home and seeing my family and everything, I always relish that. But it is nice to be back home and relaxing and all that. So today we're going to have the rare treat of raiding somebody that we usually don't get to raid because I usually don't stream this late. But we're going to go raid Paramix Zeph. Zeph is a friend of the channel. Really cool, chill person. Really, really, I think Zeph's pretty hilarious. So we're gonna go raid Zeph. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever time of day it may be. And we are going to be back tomorrow. We don't usually stream Wednesdays, but we're going to be streaming on Wednesday. We're going to have a rare Wednesday stream. We're going to be streaming at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing a mystery game. I don't know what game we're going to be playing, but it's going to be a mystery game. So stay tuned for that. That ought to be some fun. 6 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to be play a mystery game. Yeah, I'm going to go fix a snack and maybe take a nap and then go to the gym, or go to the gym and then take a nap. I don't know. The options are endless. Well, there's like 3 of them. Hey, Natty, thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the raid and for the follow. Very, very much appreciated. So what do y'all say we go say hi to Zeph? It's going to be a little bit of a raid and run for me. I'm going to stick around for a bit, but I'm going to be mainly lurking so that I can get some stuff done here. So let's go say hi to Zeph, everybody. Thank you again for coming out. Really do appreciate all y'all, and have a good one. Take it easy, y'all.